if you want to live. Well, Sasquatch, you remember I've been talking about the Resident Evil movie, which is a comparison and all that shit. So I decided, hey, let's do it on Terminator, which is one of my favorite childhood movies ever since, man. So let's talk about this shit, shall we? Okay. First off, we can talk about the first Terminator. What do I think? Love it. Love the first Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a bit. Arnold Schwarzenegger looked very ripped in the nine. When did that movie come out? The first Terminator? I think it was like 1984 or 1980s. Hold on. I think it was like 19 something. Let me check. When did it first came out? 1984. Yeah, 1984. I was right. Yeah, the first Terminator released in 1984. Arnold Schwarzenegger looked very ripped, and then you already know what the scenes look like. You already know what the scenes. He used the time portal, and then fully nude, all that shit. You already know what that scene. I don't want to talk about the scene. You already know what he do. You already know. So, yeah, you already know what that scene is. He turned out in the first Terminator, became a bad guy. You already know. You already know. They have Sarah Connor looks very hot in 1984. She looks very hot. I like Reese. Reese is a good character. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is a good character too. A very phenomenal character in the first Terminator series. So yeah. The first Terminator is a very good film. The ending is good. Very all that shit. So let's go with the next one, which is my favorite, Judgment Day. Boy, let me tell ya. Judgment Day is epic as shit. First, you have John Connor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sarah Connor, all the characters. Yo, this movie was phenomenal. Hell, even T-1000 looked epic as shit. Bruh. The quotes are very good. All the movie quotes are very, very epic and very epic as shit. Speaking of that, hasta la vista, baby. That's my favorite quote. One of my favorite quotes in this movie. My favorite quote. And let's see what the other one. Oh, the beginning. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. And then the biker dude says, "You forgot to say please." That's my second favorite quote of this. No, my first favorite quote of this movie. This movie, Judgment Day, was off the chain. Sarah Connor looks very hot as well. Sarah Connor, I love you, girl. You look very hot. So yeah, Judgment Day is phenomenal as shit. Next we have is Rise of the Machines. Yeah, it's a little slow. They don't have my favorite quotes of this movie, except the ending says, "I'm back. You're terminated." Well, it was alright. I give it. It was okay. I don't want to do the rest. It was okay. The other T-1000. The other T-1000. No, wait. You said T-8000 or T-1000? No. Wait, hold on. Who's that hot chick? The hot chick in the T-8000 looks very hot. What is that, T-8000 or T-1000? No, Arnold Schwarzenegger is T-1000. I mean T-8000. Sorry, T-8000 is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and T-1000 is a bad guy, a bad gal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Rise of the Machines. Hold on, Rise of the Machine. Hold on, is it T-8000 with the hot chick? Or is it, I forgot her name. I'm sorry. What's her name? What's her name? I forgot. Hold on. Villain. Who is this? Who is this villain in this movie? Who is it? That had to be. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chill. Okay. I'm looking at her name. She looked very hot in the Terminator 3. Let's just look at her name. Or the cast villain name. Let me go look at the cast villain name. That's not it. TX. I think her name is TX. Yeah, I think her name is TX. Yep, it is. Yep, it is TX. She looks hot as shit. Either when she first debuted, I was like, girl. TX. I like TX. She is hot as shit. She is hot as shit. Let's see how many reviews this get. The Rise of Machines. Let me see how many reviews it gets. 6.3 out of 10. It's a good film. It's an alright film. Okay, enough of that. Next is Salvation. Terminator Salvation. It's a not bad type of film or that shit. I just want to say, I think the Salvation is not really interesting at all. I know I have my boy Arnold Schwarzenegger in this movie. Does it have Arnold Schwarzenegger? I forgot. Hold on. Salvation. Does it still have Arnold Schwarzenegger? Let me see. Does it still have Arnold Schwarzenegger? I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. Salvation. Do you still have Arnold Schwarzenegger in this movie? See? I don't think so. I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger is in Salvation. Interesting. I really forgot about this movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger is not in this movie. That sucks. But still, it's an alright movie. It's an alright movie. All that shit. So, no, Arnold Schwarzenegger is not in this movie. Oh well. Alright, next. Genesis. Yes, Genesis. What I think? 2 thumbs up. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Still looking old. But still a badass actor. Still a badass Terminator in Genesis. I'll give them credit. Still a badass, but still a good movie. Genesis is good. Very good movie. You have Sarah Connor and Reese teaming up. Oh yeah, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, aka Pops. Yeah, that's his name, Pops. I like to call him the Terminator. So Genesis is good. And then last but not least, The Dark Fate. Look, man, look. Dark Fate is Dark Fate is okay. Yeah. There's a little type it's okay. Nothing interesting at all. But the CGI is good. You see the black T-1000. You see the black version of T-1000. No, wait. Is it black version of T-1000? Hold on. Hold on. Dark Fate. Dark Fate. Villain. Come on. The villain. Who is this villain? I think it was like. Who is this villain? I forgot who's this villain. REVX. I think his name is RVEX. I mean RVE9. REV9. Sorry. Rev 9. Rev 9. That's his name, Rev 9. He was a cool villain. I give him that. It was a cool villain. Well, time for me to grade for this movie. So let's start with the first one. First one, I give it an A+. The first Terminator is an A+ film. So next, the second Terminator, definitely an A+. So yeah, A2 A+ is for the first one and the second one. Okay, the second and the third one, I give it a B. I give it a B. B-. Okay, and I give a Salvation a solid C. Mediocre. Yeah. Okay. Next is Genesis. I gave it a B+. Yeah, B+. I give it a B+. And then Dark Faith, I gave it a C-. Mediocre. Blech. Yeah, that's when I talk about the Terminator. I like Judgment Day way more better, way more enjoyable. Judgment Day is way more enjoyable, very epic, all that shit. Yeah, that's why I can talk about the Terminator films. So post your comments down below. Let me know what's your favorite Terminator movies. Mine is Judgment Day, all the way. Judgment Day, damn right. Judgment Day is way more enjoyable than the other ones.